Matt with AVNation.tv. We're here in the Shure booth at ISE 2019 in lovely Amsterdam. We're here with Katie. Katie, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Katie, you're here to talk software. Mm-hmm. You guys have had a software aspect for quite a long time now. Mm-hmm. You've had configurable products that work over the network and obviously are controlled. That software has evolved drastically in the last couple of years. Give us a little bit of insight on where it is today and where it's going.
Sure. So we came out with all of our networked products with web UIs embedded on the devices, and they're really easy to use, and you can just simply get to it from the IP address in the browser. What we're really focusing on at ISE this year is our system software, where you can really configure and monitor the whole Shure system from one place. Okay. So we got a few different tools. The first one is Systemon here. This is a server application that basically sits on the network and can monitor cross-subnet devices and let you know when there are issues with any of your microphones or DSP products, okay, so that you can proactively monitor and fix problems really before they get any worse.
Fantastic.
And then basically you can set up different user accounts, so it's really ideal for maybe an AV or IT staff or an integrator that has multiple people who want to monitor and manage Shure devices in one place. On the other hand, we also have Designer, which is a design and configuration software, more so for the front end of the process, okay, before the install, where you can design off the network and then push all your settings to the Shure devices when you're on the network to ultimately save time on site.
Okay, so you can literally go in and design that system directly as soon as that proposal's done. You can walk in, or even before the proposal.
Yeah, to figure out how many devices you need or how many DSP channels you might need. You can use Designer for that. And then once it's installed, use Systemon to monitor and manage it all.
Can you do full configuration straight from Designer, i.e. configure ahead of time, get on site, plug it in, and just download directly to it?
Exactly, yeah. We definitely recommend still doing test calls and tweaking after that, but at least you can set it all up off the network and get 90% of the way there.
When you're in the monitoring side, you mentioned that you can have different account levels. Is that designed so that the integration firm can sell some RMR and have somebody on staff that's monitoring that, but also give the local end users access and control?
Sure, yeah. You can set up roles and permissions however you want. And you can also integrate it with the Active Directory at the end user site as well. But yeah, you can set up the roles and really customize the permissions, and then subscribe the different Systemon users to different rooms that you set up within Systemon, so no one will step on each other's toes.
Very cool. Yeah. How much has the software evolved the way in which integrators are designing systems?
Yeah, I think that, one major issue that we listen to is that there's a bunch of different software tools out there, and we're trying to consolidate them into system software, right? So we kind of have this Designer desktop software that's free, and you can basically try to combine software tools, because now it can discover Shure devices and do everything the web UIs can actually do in the same tool. Gotcha. And then we wanted to have Systemon as well, to have something on a server that's always listening and monitoring on your behalf.
From a server standpoint, is that something that the integrator's providing a server, or is it something that can be housed on, locally on another machine that's just on site?
Yeah, so it just installs on any Windows Server edition, basically. Okay. So it can be installed on a virtual machine on site. And like I said, it will automatically discover the Shure devices on the same subnet, but you can add cross-subnet devices as well to monitor those. And then as long as you have access to that network remotely, you can get to it from your browser, from whatever device.
That's fantastic. Yeah. So if somebody wants to learn more about Systemon Designer software and all the other products that Shure has, where can they do that?
I think they should just go to Shure's website and check it out.
Excellent. Yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time. For more footage from the show floor and to learn more about AVNation, please visit avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.